a surgeon!
It's true! It's true, they are surgeons. That is exactly how they are. They are surgeons. They are surgeons. So there's been this meme and trend all over TikTok and Twitter as of late relating to this television show called The Good Doctor. And I've seen quite a lot of memes and videos talking about and essentially making fun of this one scene from an episode of the show where the main character repeatedly states that he is a surgeon. Not the fish, the sturgeon, but the doctor surgeon. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining more about that said show, where the meme originated from, and why it is now getting everyone on the internet talking about this show. This is probably going to be like a new series on my channel where I talk about memes and, you know, explain them to you all. Me explaining memes to all you slimy little creatures, so call this a meme talk or something like that. I don't know, I haven't thought about the name yet. So what is The Good Doctor? And why are so many people talking about this show all of a sudden? The Good Doctor is, you guessed it, a medical drama show that is about Dr. Sean Murphy, who is a young autistic surgeon.
I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon!
Yeah, he's a surgeon, alright. There isn't really anything else about it. You know, the show has lore and goes deeper into the story of Sean Murphy and his troubled childhood. And also in each episode, he goes through different challenges that he must overcome and get through and learn about and whatnot, right? Now, the episode that has the I am a surgeon meme comes from the 2019 episode titled Breakdown, in which Dr. Murphy is wanting to work on a procedure involving a tumor removal and wants to join the team, but he was removed from the team by Dr. Han. He plays a very important role in this meme. And throughout the episode, Dr. Murphy tries to find ways to get back onto the surgery team and help out with the procedure. This is where we get to the world famous, iconic, and Emmy award winning scene. I am a surgeon. I am a sturgeon. I am a virgin. I am a virgin. Wow. Unbelievable. Fantastic. Brings a tear to my eye. Now, when the episode aired, viewers, mostly middle-aged moms, watched it and moved on to the next episode, right? It was just a regular old episode of the Good Doctor. And over time, it wasn't getting any recognition as it is today. And, you know, of course, back then and even today, you would see a lot of criticism about the show's portrayal of people with autism, which I'll be explaining more later on in this video. Up until a Twitter user posted a video on Twitter of that said scene. This is a re-upload from a TikTok account known as Hijagju's14. My god, that was hard to pronounce. Holy crap. Now, look, essentially there are a lot of botted TikTok accounts that re-upload clips and scenes from movies and shows to TikTok. You know, the meme originally started from TikTok and, you know, people making edited versions of this said scene in TikTok where they would add like a shit ton of TikTok filters to the actors in the scene, like laser beam eyes and Christmas trees and shit. It's absolutely ridiculous stuff. And with this post on Twitter, all of the memes from TikTok, you know, surfaced around the internet and went to Twitter and is slowly spreading like a virus. It's moving its way towards YouTube now, so that's why I'm making this video. Now, a lot of people as of now are finding out about not only this meme, but the show's existence, which I'm kind of surprised about. The show's been airing since like 2017. Now, the show has been getting a lot of attention lately for not only its poor writing in the show and how they make the character, you know, very over-exaggerated, but mainly because of the show's portrayal of autism. This is probably one of the biggest controversies that the show has gotten itself into. And with this meme going around on the internet, the show is back at it again with getting bombarded with criticism, and it's for obvious reasons. Now, I want to state that the show has 0 autistic writers, producers, and actors, and that the actor who plays Dr. Sean Murphy doesn't even have autism. He also played Charlie in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, the Tim Burton one. This is where the issue lies. When you are a writer or a producer for a television show or like a movie of some sort, and there's a character with any sort of disability, like autism, you need to do extensive research on that said disability. like I said, in the show, autism, right? And clearly they don't do that. You know, they gotta find someone who has autism to write the character for you so they have a better understanding as to what the character should be like and what the portrayal of autism should be. And it should be accurate. And also find someone who has autism to play the role. It's not that hard to do, literally. Now, like I said, The Good Doctor is not doing that at all. Like, not at all. And they're making the main characters seem very over-exaggerated, can't comprehend stuff very well, but also in the show, you know, they portray him as very smart and very intelligent, and he's like a gifted, you know, person, and constantly shoves it in the viewer's face that the character has autism, when it's literally just a very horrible and offensive stereotype of an autistic person. Not only that, but the show's runners also support Autism Speaks, which is an organization known to be pretty shit, as they are very well known to essentially not give a shit about autism and people with autism. It's fucked. I can make a whole video talking about it in the near future, but Autism Speaks is a horrible organization. The controversy aside, the show itself is not really that great. It's just like any other ordinary doctor show that you see on TV. All doctor shows are pretty much the same, and most of them are pretty garbage as well. The writing in The Good Doctor is no different, with it being pretty poor, with little to no information given to the viewers other than, he's a doctor with autism? He's a surgeon with autism? Also, there's these like funny moments in the show where Dr. Murphy like gets these like Jimmy Neutron type brain blasts where he thinks of a procedure and these like horrible CGI brains and human body parts and like DNA, you know, cells and shit come up whenever he's thinking, and it goes to show that he's very intelligent. It's absolutely silly. I don't know. I just think it's so funny. But hey, what can you do? He is in fact a surgeon after all. Maybe even a sturgeon. The fish? People also mix up the words that he's saying to be like sturgeon, like the fish, sea creature, the silly little wet boy. And of course, with this, people have already been making memes about that too, calling him a sturgeon, like a fish, which is kind of funny. I think a lot of the memes that are being made about the show are essentially just to poke fun of the show, bash the writer's offensive portrayal of autism, and overall to make fun and bash the writing of the scene. It can be pretty confusing to those who, you know, see the meme with no proper knowledge of the show before, or the context of the scene. But when they, you know, dive deeper into this meme and find out the context of the scene and why people are making fun of the show, you can get a better understanding as to why this meme started to blow up in the first place, you know, all over on the internet. Well, that just about does it for this video, everyone. Thanks again so much for watching. I am in fact not a surgeon, but I can sure as hell tell you that this show is pretty cringe from my personal diagnosis. So make sure you like and comment if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're new to the Sankobyte YouTube channel. Thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
You're not proving my point. I'm not proving my point. That's an absolute immature. Sorry, but you don't know how to communicate, and you can't control your emotions.